morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Let's talk about anime Wednesdays. Guess what? It's back. How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Got some very interesting news stories going on today. Without further ado, let's get into my first anime news story of today, ladies and gentlemen. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, let me know down there in the comment section what you guys and girls been watching for your anime. I've been watching that bottom tier character, Tamazaki. Pretty good. I didn't know they still made good animes like this, so far it's good. I don't know if they're gonna mess up the ending. I can't say an anime is great without a good finish. Some of these animes they'll make have an awesome beginning, but the ending be terrible, just like a video game. Persona 3. Anyways, but we'll see. Let me finish watching it, and then I'll let you know if it's watch or pass. We'll find out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to know what you guys and girls were watching in your anime. And let's see what else we got to go here. Now, I want to keep commenting on, that was a late breaking news story about Funimation, shutting down its doors. And I made a video about it. And Crunchroll, I just was bragging about you on my last video. Sony, Crunchroll, I don't know what to do with y'all. Now the funny thing about this thing is they would not let me post it on my Facebook page. It's crazy. Won't let me post on my Facebook page. But anybody else that was talking about that same topic I'm talking about, I share it on my Facebook page. They let me share it. Won't let me share mine. That's crazy. I don't know. They hating on your boy. But what else I'm finna say? Yeah, it's funny how when Funimation shuts down, all of a sudden this gonna be my first news story for today. Crunchroll launched a 24/7 free anime channel on Pluto. Wow. Now apparently it's supposed to have a whole bunch of they stellar hits of anime on this this channel. On it, on Pluto. I got Pluto downloaded on my PlayStation 5 now. I ain't really do use it, because I'm not a fan of ads. I'll pay extra for ads to, get rid of ads or whatever. But yeah, they got a new Crunchroll launched a 24/7 free anime channel. They done screwed folks over, and now they're trying to smooth things over with people. Now, man, what I read about this whole Funimation thing, I don't know, y'all, if I'm going to keep my Crunchyroll subscription. I understand. I'm not condoning piracy. Let me say that first. But I understand why people pirate stuff like this. These folks done bought all this anime from you, Sony, Funimation, and it says digital forever. That's what it says. Because I'm looking at this article right here, talking about how fans are pissed off. Here we go. Let me get to it. I'll get to it in a second, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Forever digital. That was said. Forever digital copies. And y'all click the link in the description. Everything I'm talking about be in this description. And fans are just pissed off about it. And they have every right to be. I paid all this money for y'all stuff, and you gonna get rid of it. That's crazy. It's showing how mad fans are pissed off about it. These corporations, boy, I tell you. I just was bragging on Sony. I just was bragging on semi-bragging on Crunchyroll. And now y'all go do some crap like this. Like I said in the video before, keep your physical alive, man. If you can, don't get me wrong, I do a lot of digital. This was in my life just like it's in all y'all lives. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you not to buy your digital. All I am saying is, if there's a chance or an option to buy the physical version of something that you like or love or whatever, buy it. Because they can't come into your house and take your physical media. That is yours. They can't change, like I said on the other video, they can't change what's on these DVDs or Blu-rays. I got some Blu-rays over there, but they can't change what's on these DVDs. They can't do it. They wish they could. Trust me. They wish they could, but they can't. They can't do that. That's why they don't like physical media. They're trying to get rid of physical media. Be honest with y'all, I think the next gen of consoles like the PlayStation 6, and I don't even think Microsoft's gonna make any more consoles. We'll save that story because that's coming up tomorrow. They having a big press conference tomorrow. I will try to cover that tomorrow to at least talk about it. But PlayStation 6, and only people that may still do physical, because they still make that good money off the physical sales, probably will be Nintendo. When they make a Nintendo Switch 2, which this probably coming sometime this year, I guarantee it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm human, but I'm 99% sure Nintendo finna come out with a Nintendo Switch 2. They probably be the only company still doing physical. Sony maybe. That's a big maybe. And I'll get off on another tangent. I'm supposed to be talking about anime, ain't I? I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, let me save that for News Fridays. I'm sorry. But to wrap all that around, y'all companies wonder why piracy be so rampant. This is why. Now, don't get me wrong. You can do all the things in the world to satisfy people, please people, and people still just gonna do wrong. We human. We all gonna make mistakes. We all have sinned and come short of God's glory. We gonna make mistakes. We gonna be human. But some people just don't give a D, and some people, like myself and others, we actually care. You think people gonna keep wanting to just pay money? Most people, well, I ain't gonna speak that over, folks. I'm gonna give people the benefit of the doubt. Just like Jesus Christ gave me the benefit of the doubt by dying for my sins, I'm gonna give people the benefit of the doubt. It's just messed up, man. Sony, do something. Do something. Just do something. Do something to make people feel like their purchase is worth it. You already went up on PlayStation Plus. Now you finna go up on this too? Boy, these companies, I tell you. Anyways, that's just, just to add on to what we were talking about earlier. Just wanted to touch on that with the Funimation thing, closing down and all that, what all happening. I haven't heard nothing of a reversal yet, so hopefully Sony wise up and reverse their decision. Not, if they're gonna close down Funimation, that's fine. I know Funimation fans will be kind of upset with that, but if they just do a seamless transfer where your account will go straight to Crunchroll, you won't raise the rates, I'd be cool with that. You shouldn't raise the rates. Why would you raise the rates? Because you're shutting down the service, so that's to save you money. You're not acquiring any more streaming services. That's stupid to raise prices. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be watching this closely. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let y'all know it's funny how when Crunchyroll, Sony, but they own Crunchyroll and Funimation, shut down Funimation, they all of a sudden are having this free service called 24/7 free live Crunchyroll anime at on Pluto. Y'all can look at it. Link in the description. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna make this my last news story, anime news story for today. That wasn't too much anime news that really jumped out at me. Let's see. I think they did a Super Bowl. I'm gonna touch on this for a little bit. They did a Super Bowl ad with Patrick Mahomes, some type of Super Bowl ad. For you Chiefs fans, I'm kind of mad about that because I'm a Niners fan. So, but for you Chiefs fans, congratulations. I ain't finna get on that because it's gonna make me heated. And that's on the real thing that jumped out at me about the that happened this past week in anime. But let's get to my last anime news story for today. Guess what was the well, I kind of gave it away for you. Anyways, I ain't gonna do no guessing. Here we go. Dragon Ball Z wins as the world's most in-demand legacy series again. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just was talking about a few weeks back, it might have been last week, Jujutsu Kaisen was like the most in-demand anime, last year. But when it comes to legacy anime, the one that y'all love to hate is Dragon Ball Z. Anybody out there that's a sports fan like me, I'm a sports fan. Might not be after a while because I don't know about the sports market, boy. They be rigging stuff. If you a gambler, I wouldn't gamble in it. I wouldn't, because you can't trust it. But to go back to what I was saying about Dragon Ball, there's a caller on Paul Feinbaum show. He called himself Legend. Good caller, funny, hilarious. And he represents one of the, the best college teams in America. Roll Tide, Crimson Tide. My favorite team. Got a brother that played for the team. Roll Tide. And he said something that made so much sense. Because Alabama get a lot of hate. They joke on Alabama saying this, saying that. Saying we stupid, we this, we that, we dirty, we tired of y'all winning. And he said something that made a lot of sense. He said, well, Paul Feinbaum, he told Paul Feinbaum, he said, they hate what's great. Anytime you're on the top, you get hated. You get hated the most when you're on the top. And Dragon Ball Z is on the top. Always been. Probably always will be. Still the greatest anime of all time, hands down. There's been some close contenders. Don't get me wrong. Bleach, great. Naruto, great. We ain't talking about Boruto. That's trash. We're not finna talk about that. I did anyways. I know I messed up. But Dragon Ball Z is where it's at. And Goku, one of the most beloved characters in the anime world, get hated on the most. People make up lies. Well, what happened in the spoiler, what happened in Dragon Ball Super, he caused the world to almost end because he just wanted to fight. I guess these folks don't even watch the anime. Goku, people that watch Dragon Ball, like I do, if Goku, his love to fight, if he hadn't said, let's have a tournament, Zeno said at the end of the thing, he said, Goku, I'm glad you did a tournament. He said, why is that, Zeno? Because I was going to destroy all the universes anyway. By Goku doing that tournament, at least the universes had a fighting chance. And then, but they don't talk about this. They just want to hate on Goku. When Universe 7, Goku, Vegeta, even Frieza, because Goku and Frieza teamed up. Wow, did y'all ever see that happening? When they won the tournament, you know what they wished for? Android 18? No, 17, my bad. Get them mixed up sometimes. Android 18, Krillin's hot wife. You know what he wished for? For all the universes to come back. And they did. Zeno brought them all back. Now, if Goku hadn't did what he did, they was gonna die anyways. So I know, of course, it's easy just to blame Goku. So when I hear stuff like that, it just frustrates me and heats me, So I try not to talk about it as much because it pisses me off. It just ugh. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z wins as the world's most in-demand legacy series again. So there you have it, folks. I ain't got to say nothing else. The rewards speak for themselves. Now I know a lot of you gonna be mad and you know, Dragon Ball Z is the most overrated anime in the world. Okay. I remember when I went to my very first anime convention. Boy, they were hating on Dragon Ball Z so bad. I had to contain myself because I wanted to go off, but you're like, no, Cineo, Double Dragon, you at a convention, chill, act like you got some sense. Your mama gave you some home training, don't do that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for this rendition of Let's Talk About Anime Wednesdays. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen, what you guys and girls think about Dragon Ball Z winning another award about being the world's most in-demand legacy series. When we gonna get another one? Kira Toriyama, talk to these folks. Let's get another one. I know you got another series coming out. I don't know about that one. We'll see. But a continuation of what's going on. We need another one of those. Put it like that. Leave comments below. And tell me what you guys and girls think about the whole Funimation situation. I just gave y'all some more clarity on it and just kind of touched on what I touched on, earlier this week. Let me know what you guys and girls think about that down there in the comment section. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.